You hit it, bitch, again, bitch.
That was a
That was a little remix
laid
there.
back, man.
Laid back.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, part 2, CSR. We need to introduce ourselves.
Let's
How
go
are you
ahead and
now?
do it again.
All right, I'm Doug.
Nah, I'm Steven.
And I'm Justin.
He's Justin. He's Steven.
That's Doug.
That's what.
That's the mysterious tech guy.
Yeah,
Sound manager.
All right, cool.
Bailey.
Bailey over
And
there.
guest. All right,
We got a house full.
So we're gonna start part 2 as we had been with that place
Shabba-dabba-ding-dong.
that everybody loves.
Ding-dong, baby.
Good old crack zone.
On your crack.
In the crack.
All right, let's crack it. All right, so this week I brought the
Who's
crack
I?
zone. I brought the crack zone this week.
I brought the
And
crack.
this is gonna be one.
Talking about that crack.
I don't see Steven look a little fearful but this one, yeah, Steven.
This one's going to be rough for me.
Steven's a little hyper. I guess he's a little apprehensive.
There you
right
go.
now.
Apprehensive.
This is like if an alligator came up and shook hands with
Yeah, there you go.
This might be an asinine thing for me to do.
All right, so
I think that was your other word.
That's my other word. Yeah,
yeah.
asinine.
Yeah, and he alluded to that.
Yeah, he did.
Damn it, guys.
We were gonna, we talked about we were gonna try different types of beer.
I knew this was coming.
Yeah, we knew it was coming.
I knew this day was coming.
Because we're gonna do a porter too.
Yeah, I know.
See. I'm not excited for porters.
Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna do it.
The stout.
So, this is from Sycamore,
Yep.
who've been on this show before.
Yep.
This is Caribbean Stout.
And before we crack this, I will say this is probably the most badass can I've seen.
Yep.
The thing that made me want to get this was the can.
It's a
Yeah.
badass can.
I saw the can. It's all blacked out. It's cool.
Yep.
Tech guy took a picture of it. We will post it.
Yep.
But it's a cool.
Hey, and it goes with our koozies.
Yes,
It does.
Yes, it does.
It does.
And we have on the side of the can, take no prisoners.
Yeah, well, you might have got one there, Sycamore.
And what we got, Justin? 7 point.
7.0.
Whew. So, all right, guys, without further ado,
Neat.
Silent Manager, we ready? All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Sniff.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
God.
Boy, that aroma.
That's pretty good.
The aroma is pretty good.
I thought
I think my mouth's drying up.
I think I saw you dry heave, man.
No, hold up. This might actually be pretty good.
Like, all right. Let me get out of this mindset.
Okay, here we go. First sip.
Oh, yeah, that's a stout.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's a stout.
Oh, that's good. Good.
That's a stout.
Hang on. All right, hang on. Note that the aftertaste has hit me a little bit. The afterbite. Yep.
All right, I'm looking at Silent Manager's face.
Does it taste like coffee to y'all? Is that what a stout is? Is coffee?
Yeah, it's
It's burnt coffee.
So the end is straight up burnt
It is.
like coffee.
It is. That's what it is.
Is that what makes it a stout?
The initial, well, I mean,
Pretty much.
there's different, like some stouts are chocolate,
Yeah.
like
This is Caribbean.
the initial taste
Hey, Ma.
is pretty damn good though. I'll wait for my judgments though.
I just took a third sip.
Yeah, I mean, well, Caribbean beer. You ever heard Caribbean beer?
All right.
Or not Caribbean beer, Caribbean coffee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I mean, this could be what they're basing it
That's
off of.
probably what it is. All right. So, all right.
Smell the coffee a little
All right. So, we got mysterious tech guy over here.
Oh, let me get my calculator ready. My calculations.
Now, and I will say this: I am a coffee drinker.
I didn't used to be.
I'm a coffee drinker.
I'm becoming more of a coffee drinker.
I'm a big coffee drinker.
No, while sniff tasting,
Sure.
do you add creamer and
Oh, yeah.
sugar?
Oh, yeah.
You're not a black coffee guy?
No.
I feel like you drink black coffee. You've seen some shit in your life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I swear to God.
Dude. Black coffee dudes. Oh yeah.
I'm just saying. Do you guys drink coffee?
Oh yeah.
Drinking black? Black? I'm telling you, you've seen some stuff.
I don't drink it black.
If you
bit.
drink,
Drinks in black.
he's seen some stuff.
My
I'm telling you.
good friend of mine, Butch, drinks it black. Mud. He calls it mud.
Yeah. So I feel like it's like them old war,
Oh, yeah.
Vietnam War vets,
Oh, yeah.
them cops that seen some crazy
Yes,
stuff,
sir.
some firefighter, you know, like all the
No,
people.
I drink what everybody calls sissy coffee.
Dude, me too.
I do.
I'm adding some creamer, some
Creamer.
little pumpkin
Oh,
spice.
it's gonna be French vanilla.
French vanilla,
yeah,
baby.
yeah, exactly.
French vanilla.
So, you know, it's Salt Bay, Sugar Bay.
Yep.
You know,
Now,
Sugar Bay.
everybody right now listening, all the macho dudes are dogging us right now. I don't
give a
care.
shit.
I don't care.
I'm true to who I am.
Drink your mud.
Hey, I drink iced
I don't
coffee every
care.
once in a while.
I'm
Yeah.
not so big on the iced coffee.
I don't drink iced coffee.
But
Dude, the summer during
I will
during the
drink
summer?
it. But you know,
For me, and I know we're getting off
Yeah,
we're getting
thank
off topic with the coffee stuff. I feel like coffee for me has to be hot. I normally only drink hot coffee
see,
in
me
the
and
winter.
Steven are right on it. See,
That's normally I don't usually drink coffee
our
in the
guest
summer.
in here today, my daughter Bailey, she'll drink iced coffee like crazy.
I'm not an iced coffee guy.
Well, That's what I'm saying. Like during the summer, I'm not a big coffee drinker, anyways.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I
during
am.
the summer, I will
Piping
get
hot.
iced coffee like every once in a while.
I don't know. For me, I guess it's just the mindset when I think coffee, it's hot. That's just me.
Yeah.
It's a mindset thing.
Not
I
only
guess.
do I brew my own coffee, I put it in the microwave to make it hotter.
Oh God.
Do you do like? Is it because it starts getting cold?
Am I wrong?
Is,
am I wrong?
is it because it got a little cold?
Like
Or-
right after it's
it
been
hot,
brewed?
dude. Yes,
Do you have
I
any?
want it hot.
Do you have taste buds left?
Might as well put it
They
on the
tell me.
stove at
They tell me
point.
that I have a callus in my mouth.
There's no way you have taste buds left.
Absolutely.
I'll take that
Put it on
first.
the oven.
I'll take that first sip, like when it comes out
Oh,
of
no.
Keurig,
Oh, no.
and I'm like, you know, like
oh no.
I had to wait like a minute or two.
Oh, dude, you know the special like secret is to put a little bit of spit right in front of your tongue, and then you take a sip
Whoa.
because it's cooler.
Well, I got to be honest.
never
I
thought of
heat
that.
mine up.
Yeah.
So,
I
You
can't
never
wait.
heard of that?
No.
so
All right. Well, we just got
the old song, "I like it hot."
Maybe I'm a little, you know.
All right, so here we go. All right, silent manager.
3.25.
What does that say?
Okay,
All right.
I'm surprised. I was expecting the twos.
We always let ladies go first, so tech guy.
Nice.
I'm just kidding. Bailey,
I only had a sip, but I'd say like a 3.
3.
okay.
All right, now tech guy. Sorry.
The other lady.
You watch it. Man bun boy. Or girl.
You're just jealous.
Nah.
Just like whoever said that. Go.
Probably a 3.
3.
Yeah.
All right. Man bun guy.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go second to last.
Since you hate it so much.
You must have liked it because you drank a lot of it.
Okay. I've taken a couple sips. It's pretty good. I like it. If I'm gonna judge it on my normal scale here, I could probably do 2 is the max. The very max. And
Is that back to back, or is that like you drink it,
No,
go to
that-
something, and then drink it?
yeah, that's breaking it up.
Okay.
Like there's no way I could drink back to back of these. Just honestly because of the aftertaste.
Yeah.
But it's because it's a stout. It's not necessarily it's a bad aftertaste.
No,
It's a stout.
no, that's my thing. Is I don't like the aftertaste.
Right. But it's like that's what not just this particular one.
Yeah,
All of them are like that.
right. Except for Guinness. But no, I like this one. It's pretty good. I'll give it a 3.5.
3.5. All right. So
All right, here we go. This is the true test right here.
I'm a stout drinker. I drank the last stout I had was probably 10, 15 years ago.
Do you remember what it was?
Probably Guinness.
Okay.
Wasn't a big fan of it 15 years ago. I'm 14.
Yeah, that's
So I'll say like 8, 9, 10 years ago.
Okay.
But honestly, it's not as bad as I was thinking.
Okay.
You know, I guess I had this thing in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it.
Right.
Would I drink more than one in a night? Probably not.
Okay.
I give it 2.5.
Okay.
I mean, it's not terrible.
it's not something that you're gonna.
you're
go
not
out
gonna.
and-
You're not.
I'm not
gonna
gonna
give me. Yeah,
I'm not gonna go on my way to buy it myself.
Right.
But if someone's like, "Hey, would you like this?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?"
except for the can.
Yeah, the can's badass. But
Can's a 10 for me.
oh yeah, so I give it 2.5.
All right, cool. All right, I wasn't afraid of it. I had I think the last time I drank a Guinness was probably like probably 10, 15 years ago.
Damn.
I've just not. I never was a big stout guy. I like this one. Maybe I gave up on stouts too quickly. this one's pretty good. So I'm going to give this one 3.5, Justin. I'm with you.
3.5.
Crop dust.
I don't know what that was.
No.
I don't know what that was either.
What was that?
I guess someone tooted.
Oh, no, it might be the chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'd say 3.5. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
And I agree with your assessment on the multiple. I could drink 2 of these, but it would have to be a break.
Yeah. Like I drink one to start off the night,
Right.
and then I have a couple bushes.
Right.
Bush.
And then I drink me another one, then have more bushes. But y'all gotta get back on the Guinness train, man. I don't know if I'm like a little bit more on the I wouldn't call it bougie side, but like if I go out to a nice dinner with a girl or something
Right.
and I see Guinness is on the menu, I'm like, you know what, let me get a Guinness. I don't want to get like a Busch Light or a Bud Light. Like I know.
I would get.
I know.
I'll probably get a craft beer.
I know.
but it's probably not going to be a. It's probably not going to be a stout. I'm
Look,
gonna be
look,
honest.
man. This is why I say I don't give a fuck. I will get a Bud Light, Bush Light, Natural Light.
Nice.
I know, but I also go to a little more.
You can say wherever you want. You can say the White House. Guess what? I guess what I'm ordering a Bud Light,
Or about a bush.
Bush Light.
They got
Bush Light.
they got Busch Light at the White House.
If they have White, not probably now, but
Well, yeah.
maybe 5 years ago. but
Five?
I don't give a shit. I'm getting a Bud Light. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
That's just me personally.
I mean,
All right,
I'll probably get a craft beer.
so just recap: 3.5 for Dougie,
Yep.
3.5 for Justin, 2.5 Tech Guy, 3, 3 Bailey, 3.5 for Mama T,
So you brought it down below 3.
3.25 for somebody. Divided by
Mama T.
So everybody had at least 3 except you.
yeah. So it's a 3.13.
Okay. But I'll be honest.
That was higher than I thought it would be.
I was getting ready to say. So when we revealed the crack zone, you never thought it would be over 3, did you?
Well, I mean, I feel like for you guys, possibly.
I thought it would be low. I did.
For me personally, I knew it probably would be higher than a 3.
But I will say, Sycamore, you did a good job.
No, this is actually pretty damn good.
Did a good job on this one.
And as we always say, we are not the beer experts. We're not the scale. So go out and just try it. This is our rating. Go out, try this beer by Sycamore. Any beers by Sycamore. Anything we feature on the podcast.
Yeah.
Go try these beers. Any beers by those breweries. And please give us some suggestions. Jose sent us a suggestion in the live.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
I don't know what it was, but I didn't recognize
Go
it.
back and look at it.
But go ahead.
Did he ever say the actual
He
beer?
said something after we asked, and I don't know if that was just him saying something or if it was the beer.
Hey, Jose, hit me up on Twitter direct.
Yeah, so
He does that. Hit me up on direct.
but give us some suggestions and then crack with this. We'd love to see you guys send videos, and I'm gonna shout out Paul for this.
And that was very cool.
Yeah.
Do a crack zone. Send us a video of you if you're hanging out with your buddies, your family. Hey, your baby's being born. Crack zone with your baby.
Yeah.
Like who cares?
Pop one.
Like it's just one, but just don't pop while you're driving.
Don't
know,
let the baby pop one.
Steven, I'm
Yeah.
glad that you brought that up.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Yes.
It was a little humbling
Yeah.
because that's our stuff.
That was cool.
Yeah.
And so
And they did the whole thing.
I thought it was cool, and it was Kev and Reaper
Reaper.
Kev, and it was cool.
And Paul's always in my store.
Yeah, man,
I
it was
always see
very
him.
cool.
He's
Yeah.
really cool. I mean,
So we appreciate that. Hey, man, I agree with Steven. Let's see more of that.
But if you still have that video, we need to actually hit him up. Let's get if you have that saved to your camera roll,
Yes,
send it to us
because it did expire.
It expired on the Instagram when he
Yep,
sent it to
yep.
us.
yeah.
But we'd love to see that.
Shoot, we can upload it.
Yeah.
we could put it as a story
Yeah,
or as a
a
post.
post.
As a
Yeah,
post. Yeah.
yeah.
So Paul, send it back to us.
So we'd love to see fans of the Crack Zone send us your best Crack Zone.
It's a good job. Loved it.
So
Hey, Sycamore, I want to give one thing I'll say. If you could come up with some merch
that's badass.
with this can,
Yeah.
or this, I guess this, style.
This
or
is like a hoodie or a T-shirt.
oh, I'm telling you,
Tank top?
or a hat.
tank top. Yes,
Or-
tank top.
or-
I would
hat.
rock a hat would be cool. A black tank top with that on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sycamore, you need some swag with this one.
yeah. I don't know. I might take white just because it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, that's
Hot
true.
in the black
That's
tank.
true.
But if it's like that light material,
Yeah.
you know, that's soft, like on your body.
Are you putting something down?
Yeah, I'm putting it down.
Because I'm picking it up.
Are you picking it up?
I'm picking it up. You putting it down.
I think it's the stout.
I think it's a 7%.
That's what they always call me stout.
Yes. All right, cool. So we're gonna go to college football.
College football.
How we want to tackle this?
Like
Nice.
that.
Hey.
Why don't you hit Charlotte?
All right, real quickly, a couple Charlotte notes. Of course, Charlotte finished 3-9. We fired our coach. We did hire Michigan associate head coach Biff Poggi.
Biff.
Biff Poggi.
Not Biff.
Isn't that the Back to the Future?
Yes, sir. And that's what we've been calling him. He is Harbaugh's one of his assistants.
Cool.
Is a big hire for us, and he has been killing it in recruiting.
Very nice.
We pulled in our highest ranked recruit basically this week, a running back who decommitted from Boston College to come to Charlotte.
No kidding.
Yeah, man, we hit the American Athletic Conference
Yeah.
next year. So he is killing it in the recruiting.
Hell yeah.
You guys, if you haven't picked up on it, check out, hey, Team Poggi, baby. We're gonna do some things. I'm excited about what he's doing out there. But yeah, check us out, man. The Charlotte's got it going on. So if Harbaugh comes down here, we'll have the feeder, man.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, very nice.
But yeah, Charlotte, man, big things happening. Like I said, we're hitting our new conference next year. So
And now, obviously, I didn't go to Charlotte, but I'd like to see them succeed. It'd be cool
man.
to see them succeed.
and I know you're not just saying that.
I'm not.
Since we went, but yeah, man.
No, I'm
I
not.
mean, it's our city, man.
I mean, it's exactly that's the
yeah,
thing.
man. You want that?
It's like I always pull for Charlotte, Davidson,
Sure.
because I grew up pretty close to Davidson. App
Sure.
State's always had a thing for me. I like to see those three right there, especially outside of Carolina, the Tar Heels.
Right.
Those are the three I'd like to see succeed too.
It's going to be interesting hitting the new conference, man. Tulane just beat, USC. That's huge.
And they made NCAA history.
That is huge, man.
They were 2-10 last year. They finished
So
10-2.
So I want to note this also since we have the guest in here today. The Niners go to the Swamp next year.
Oh,
So we're going to go down and Poggi's going to go down there and show them Gators how to play.
he's gonna shove a pickaxe up that
So
Gator's butt.
we will be there. CSR
Right
will
up
be
that
there.
Gator's butt.
CSR will be represented. We will be down there.
Are you gonna wait? Are you gonna root for?
Oh no, I'm
Charlotte?
Charlotte, baby.
He's got to do Charlotte.
Well, I mean, do you wear like a little
Oh,
like a
no.
little bracelet?
No.
Like a little-
I will be Charlotte.
Have you
out.
never met Doug?
I mean,
Dad could.
I would
There you go.
wear something Gators since I contributed to their fund.
underneath.
Yeah, it would be like a
banana
wristband.
hammock?
That's what I'm saying. Like a purple Gators wristband.
Good, nice. So,
What'd you say?
It's a family show.
Okay. A Gator's banana hammock.
But yeah, me and the wife are gonna be sitting in the Charlotte section. I don't know where Bailey's gonna be sitting,
Dang, Bailey.
but
I'll be able to get a discount on like alumni tickets.
She's gonna be on the field.
guess what? So will we. We'll be coming down on the Charlotte bus. So it's gonna be a family affair, baby. But Poggi's coming down there to the Swamp, baby.
The Biff. Give
So
him the
there it
Biff.
is. So
Give him the
So
bill.
there we go. That's the Charlotte news, man. Proud of my guys, man. I like what the hire. I hate that Coach Healy, I hadn't heard any news on him
Yeah.
being hired anywhere.
He's
But
with Matt Rule in Nebraska.
he's a good dude, man. I
Yeah.
mean, I just hate it didn't work out.
You got
So-
the biff.
Yeah, man. Biff's the man.
Dude, that is the greatest name.
It's cool,
ever.
isn't it? Yeah.
Give him the
Y'all,
Biff.
I tell you what. Here's what I want you guys to do because you probably don't know. Go out. Do you have Netflix?
No.
If go check it out. There's actually a special of what he does where he coached.
Okay.
He has his
Biff?
own yeah.
Wait.
And there's an HBO thing with him too. The dude's like a millionaire.
No shit.
Yes, no kidding. Go check it out. It's an interesting hire.
Give him the Biff.
Is
go
it
check it
called
out.
the biff?
No, just go to. I'll give it to you when we get off. I'll show you.
Okay.
It's very cool. Very
once we,
cool. hire.
once we clock out.
Nick Saban actually praised the hire.
Really?
Yes. So we'll see what goes down, guys.
All right. Very nice.
All right. So y'all take it away with the heels.
Hit it, Justin.
Okay, well, I mean, the Hills ended off the year 9-5. One thing I do want to know: we were 6-0 away. 6-0, guys.
End of the season killed us.
It did. We lost the Holiday Bowl to Oregon.
Hey,
Screw you, Tyler.
Exactly.
28-27. And it was a hell of a game, though.
That was a great game.
It was a good game.
It was a
Had
very
it,
good
man.
game. We did.
Had it.
Had to control the whole game.
yeah.
Can I correct the bowl name?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's the San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl.
Okay.
I think I fell asleep when you hit Diego.
Yeah.
So we gotta get the full sponsorship in there.
I tried to cut it short, but yeah.
I have Holiday Bowl too. So
Yeah.
Go ahead,
there
man.
with
I'm
you,
just
buddy.
messing with you.
Okay. Again, I think we had control of the game until the fourth quarter. The defense did well against the pass, just couldn't stop the run. They gave up 209 yards on the ground. Power Equals, I think that's how you say his name, probably had the interception of the year. If you have not seen this pick,
Go Google it.
look it up.
It's crazy.
It is the craziest interception. Bounced off somebody's leg. It was nuts. A guy I want to key in for next year for the Tar Heels receiver is Kobe Paysauer.
Yes.
I think that dude's going to be a beast.
Yep.
I think he might be like another Josh Downs. I think he's around the same size, like 6'1", like 180, 190.
Similar.
He has good speed and it looks to have a good right running ability as well. But I mean, what else can you say about Drake May?
Yeah, I mean, he's the man.
Just saying.
He's the man.
Another solid performance to end his ridiculous freshman year.
Yeah.
Without his top 2 receivers playing.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
Downs declared, man, and I'm pulling for that guy too.
Yeah, he'll be a first round pick.
Oh yeah.
Downs declared. Green was injured, but he didn't finish the season. And I want you guys to note these passing yards: 4,321 freshman, but it's 4,321. That's really weird. A 38 touchdowns, 7 picks, 698 rushing yards, and 7 touchdowns. Like what else can you say about this guy? This is who I want. If we can't figure out quarterback by next year's draft, I want Drake May.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm with you.
The dude, and I've said it, and I will stay on this hill. As a freshman, the dude is looking comfortable.
Yep.
He just looks poised.
He's a competitor, man.
He never looks rattled.
Yep.
I see, like I didn't mean to cut you
No, you
off.
go ahead.
No, you're good, man.
But like the thing about Drake May is you see already at a young age his maturity.
Yeah.
That's what I said. He's a competitor.
And
man.
it's only like the little things that he's got to fix here and there. Like him running out of the pocket and throwing it away.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see quarterbacks in the NFL that don't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
They run around thinking they can gain something out of it when they should just throw it away on first down. Like
His biggest thing, I think, is he tries to make too many plays with his feet.
He does.
yeah.
Like instead of like going out of bounds or sliding, he'll try to make the extra few yards. And as the season went on, he kind of stopped doing that.
Right.
But I just think he's just nuts.
Well, guys, he's got the pedigree.
He does.
I mean, the May family, and I've said it on this podcast before. I played against his dad. His dad was a quarterback at Carolina. He was a high school All-American. He was a good quarterback. So he's got the pedigree, man. Hey, you okay over there?
Yeah.
He took
feeling it.
he took a swig.
Oh,
But yeah, man. I mean, May. I'm impressed with May, and I agree with you
did I
guys.
say 2.5?
If there was any way to get him here, that would be sweet.
Oh my God! I mean, that's what I'd like. The next, I don't want to go. We'll talk about draft later on,
Sure,
the
yeah.
year. But I want to go quarterback this year. I think it's next year, not this upcoming year, but the following year. We go quarterback because you have Caleb Williams coming out with SC.
Yeah.
Then you have Drake.
Who I like, by the way.
Caleb Williams. Is a
Caleb
beast.
Williams is-
Heisman Trophy winner.
The dude's amazing.
Yeah.
I like him.
I mean, I feel like those are the two that we could possibly get. Don't go quarterback right now.
No.
I
Don't.
totally agree with you.
But Storm Duck did end up hitting the transfer portal.
Bunch of them did.
He's going to Penn State. He was a big name.
There's a bunch of
He
them.
was his big name, but he's
Grimes.
going to Penn State. Yep.
Grimes is going to A&T or A&M.
A&M, yeah, and then Duck is going to
Yep.
Penn State,
Yep.
which they're replacing that one dude's son, Joey Porter's son.
Yep.
But the Hills have been active as well, getting some people. They got Kent State receiver Devontae Walker, Georgia Tech receiver Nate McCollum, Florida State linebacker Amari
Right,
Gaynor, which I
right.
think he might play defensive end for us. Virginia Tech cornerback Armani Chapman, East Tennessee State cornerback Elijah Huzzy, Georgia Tech. We're just taking all of Georgia
The
Tech
portal's
players.
crazy.
Yeah. Safety Derek Allen, Coastal Carolina offensive line Willie Lumpkin, and Cincinnati's kicker Ryan Coe.
Yeah, I mean, the portal has changed college football.
Yep.
I mean, it has.
Oh, there's so many moves that can happen. It's crazy. And just as an ACC kind of note, Sam Hartman's going into Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
So-
and I like Hartman.
I do too.
He's also a Charlotte kid.
Yep.
So yeah, it's
Just,
cool.
just as an ACC note, and I know Devin Leary's in the portal too.
Yep. And I believe Coastal Carolina's quarterbacks.
Grayson McCall is
He's in the
portal.
portal. So yeah, man.
That's why they got their brakes beat off by ECU.
Then they did. And I was going to run down those real quick.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, hit it.
Is that cool? The bowls.
Yeah.
Is that cool? I was checking Stoutman over
Hang
there.
on real quick.
Yeah, go, man.
Who was that kicker that you really liked last year?
Skyba.
Oh, yeah, for weight.
He's a
For
free
weight.
agent in the NFL.
Is he?
Yeah. That was a weight kicker,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you who's even better is State's kicker. NC State's kicker is ridiculous.
Pretty good.
He's setting like records on records on records.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Down there.
All right, so real quickly, local teams we followed that made bowls. State lost to Maryland in the Duke's Mayo Bowl here in
Right.
Charlotte.
Hell yeah. My cousin actually went to that game. It was their first ever football game ever.
Oh, cool.
So
Wake Forest won their bowl against Missouri, the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl.
Grasparilla?
Yeah, you like that, right?
What the hell's a Grasparilla?
And Duke actually won their bowl. And I want to shout Duke out a little bit here.
They're
my
saying
God.
they're going to say they're going to be the force in the ACC
I'm going to
next
be
year.
honest with you, man. I'm going to give Duke some credit here, man. I know we're Carolina guys, but we're going to try to be a little partial here. Duke finished 9-4, man, and they drilled UCF in the Military Bowl. I mean, they won 9 games at Duke.
I just saw a report today that they're going to be a pretty good team next
I know
year.
what you're doing over there, Justin. He's got it loaded, man.
13.
Yeah, he's got it loaded over there. Duck Fook, is that where you're going?
We talked about this.
I know,
I would no longer.
but Duck Fook, you can say that.
No.
I can't get too close.
Yeah.
But and believe me, everybody in this room knows I am an avid Duke disliker. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm giving them props, man. I got to give it to them. That's a great season, man. App State, we talked about them. It's weird. They were 6-6 and didn't make a bowl.
Yeah.
It was kind of, I didn't understand that because there's a million bowls.
Right.
Maybe they declined one.
Well, I feel like I feel like with them not winning the Sun Belt, they didn't get eligible for a bowl.
Maybe not, but you know what it was? I remember I looked this up. They didn't have enough Division I wins.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Even though they finished 6-6. Okay, cool. Clemson lost to Tennessee, got the brakes beat off of them.
Yeah. Even with their backup quarterback.
Yes, they did.
And the hooker didn't even play.
Capital One Orange Bowl. They went down. South Carolina they lost to Notre Dame in the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl.
Jesus.
Gator Bowl.
I like to slay some Gators. Just saying. I hate 'em.
ECU beat the wheels off Coastal
Oh my God, it was bad.
in the that was the Ticket Smarter Birmingham Bowl.
Birmingham.
God.
And then we got to talk about it, Bailey. Florida got the brakes beat off of them
Dun dun dun.
in the here we go. SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl.
Good God.
Day after I graduated.
30-3.
Who
The
did
day
play?
after.
Utah?
The day after.
Oregon
Well, at
State.
least you weren't there.
Oh, the
anymore.
Beavers?
The Beavers,
so,
baby.
So a beaver can beat a gator.
There you go. There you go.
Was the gator made out of wood? Because it was chomping.
And the Gators ended up finishing 6-7. Not a stellar day.
Did Richardson play for them?
No, he opted
declared-
out. He opted
declared,
out.
didn't he? Yeah.
So that's our update on all the bowls, the local teams, any interest that we have here. So
Sounds like.
there you go. All right, college playoffs, real quick.
Yep.
You want to go over that real quick?
Yep.
TCU beat it was a good game.
Both were good
It's a good
games.
game. It was high scoring.
Yeah.
But they beat Michigan, who was previously undefeated.
Yep.
So they beat Michigan, and then Georgia, great game.
Holy shit.
Now, I'm an avid Ohio State hater. Sorry, Austin. We all know.
But
Friend of the show.
Ohio State had that game.
They did, man. They played
Jesus.
well, and I gave them credit,
Yeah.
which is a lot for me. But Georgia ended up pulling it out in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. And by the way, it was the Verbo Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah.
So then now we got TCU 13-1 taking on Georgia 14-0 on the 9th in the College Football Playoff National Championship.
Dude, I have to sell you. I don't know who you guys are pulling for. I am pulling for TCU all friggin' day.
All right, hold that thought. I can tell you who Bailey's pulling for.
I'm assuming TCU.
She's a Horned Frog all the way.
Dude, Horned Frogs. I mean,
She's
come
not
on.
pulling for Georgia.
I mean, come on.
She's a Florida grad.
I mean, obviously. but-
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pulling for Georgia.
Okay. All right, so we got two Horned Frogs here and one Georgia.
All right. So, what was that, Bailey?
She's mad because I'm pulling for Georgia.
It's okay.
Go Dogs.
Are?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pulling for Georgia. I don't have a problem with Georgia. I didn't graduate from
Honestly,
Florida.
Even if I didn't hate him, I just think it would be kind of cool if TCU did.
I ain't got no problem with
Thank
TCU.
you.
Okay, I have no problem with TCU.
And they put the Hypnotoad on the video.
yeah. I'm not
Hypnotoad.
going to be crying if TCU
Do you know who
wins.
Hypnotoad is?
But
The
Futurama.
Oh yeah.
yeah, but I'm actually pulling for Georgia.
Praise the Hypnotoad.
But I hope it's a good game.
I like Stinson Bennett.
Good.
I like Stinson Bennett.
Yeah. Stinson Ben's good.
I think he's way too old. That's another reason, real quick, to go back to
Hold
the.
up. What's wrong with being old?
Come on, Doug.
Well,
Hang on. Pause real quick.
Come on, man.
If I'm drafting a first round quarterback and he's 24,
Okay. All right, man. So you wouldn't draft me?
I'm not. No,
Oh, he hurt me, man.
I'll draft you
and
to
I played
the
quarterback.
I dropped you to the CSR.
retirement home. I'm just playing with
You
you.
could draft me in your fantasy football.
Yeah,
league.
yeah. But no, Stinson Bennett's really good. But I am pulling for the TCU
Okay.
The home
Horned
frog.
Frogs.
Again, I don't care, but I mean, I'd rather see Georgia. I,
just
want
think
to see Georgia go back to back.
And that's fine. I like to see TCU because they haven't done it.
Their quarterback's really good too.
Yeah.
And I mean, Bailey, for the record, I mean, I know my money went to Florida. I get it. I should be pulling for them. But I actually would like to see Georgia win. But if TCU wins, great. No problem. I'm not going to lose any sleep.
You should be a Gator all day.
Yeah, I mean, I know. And I did get my picture taken with the president at graduation. Yeah, I did. He thanked me, by the way, for my contribution to.
Did he really?
He really did.
He said thank you for the choice award?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Was that like
Was that a slap to the face
He
or
got-
like?
no, I said, you know.
Is that like
well, here's the
verbatim?
thing, and Justin, you'll appreciate this. He asked me if I was a student.
Oh, come on. All right. No, he's trying to get more. He's trying to get more money.
And I went, no, I'm actually, my daughter graduated that. He goes, well, thanks for the tuition.
Is that word for is that's awesome.
Say his name.
I can't say it.
It's President Fox. Like that's
Fox?
his name. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't a cuss word. That was the last name.
Yeah, it's like Fuchs.
Fuchs, but it's pronounced.
Yeah. And he is retiring, by the way.
Damn.
I tell you what, we'll post my picture with him on the website.
Wait, FUCHS? Isn't that our captain that
yeah,
just?
Fooch.
Yeah, that's what I
Fooch?
said. His is
But he
Fuchs.
pronounced
He pronounces it Fuchs. Our guy.
Oh,
So FC, but Florida is fucks.
I guess. I mean,
Like at graduation, she's like.
ask Miss
"President
Gator over there.
Fox." Like,
oh my
Hey,
god.
He was a cool dude, though. I'll
I
say
mean,
that.
with the last name like that, I mean, how could you not?
He was a big hit in the fraternities.
Oh, I'm sure.
he's probably partying like crazy.
And possibly the sororities.
Nice. Nice. Okay, family show. All right, so cool. So I want to update our three choices right quick, how they
Please do.
fared.
Okay,
and then
do
we're
it.
going to be done with college football.
Love it.
All right, so I was the SC guy.
Yeah.
And we were rolling, man. We were rolling. And then we ran into, again, Utah, who had beat us.
Yeah.
So Utah, we lost to them, and then we went to the bowl, and again, the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, and ended up losing to Tulane. So we ended up 11-3, lost our bowl game.
I can't believe Tulane beat y'all.
Yeah, that was
Justin,
crazy.
and we were up. Justin, Ole Miss.
Don't talk about it.
Ole Miss ended up 8-5, lost to Texas Tech in the Tax Act Texas Bowl.
Good God.
Now we finished. Now I'm gonna say USC, which I picked, finished 8th in the polls. Ole Miss unranked.
I can already tell you. I can already tell NC State's not right.
Stevens, NC State, which we thought was so cool that they went to the Duke's Mayo
Yeah.
Bowl. They did end up losing to Maryland, 16-12, and State ended up 8-5, but did end up 25th in the polls.
Get the hell out of here.
Yep. So
We all suck.
we all lost our bowl game. So and listen, you don't want us picking your team.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, good luck.
Don't worry. This year coming up, we're picking them again.
There we go. All right, cool. So that's it. College football. We look forward to the national championship on the 9th.
Yep.
Go ahead and say it. Go Dogs.
Go Horned Frogs.
Go.
Did you see Bailey shaking her head over
Miss.
there?
Frogs of Southern Sri Lanka.
Go Hypnotoad.
All right. All right. So college basketball. Take it away, you guys.
Do we even?
Do we do Charlotte real quick?
You can do Charlotte.
All right, Charlotte, real quick, having a great year. 11-3. Last game won 68-66 to Louisiana Tech. 2-1 in Conference USA, second place. We played it tonight at FIU, which I need to look the score up. Last time I checked, we were down by 2. I want to give a quick shout out to Bryce Williams. He scored back-to-back 31-point games. Was named this week by the I guess it's the Oscar Robertson National Player of the Week, as voted for the United States Basketball Writers Association. And it's the first time a 49er has received that award since its inception in the 09-10 season.
What?
No.
That
Nice.
was when the award was created.
Very
and he is a Hopewell alum.
On Charlotte, yeah.
Played at Hopewell.
Sweet.
So Charlotte lost. I just got an update. Lost by 2.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
Yeah, and FIU I think was 6-7. So there
Hey,
we go.
it happens.
So
happens,
here we
it happens. Before we start with the Tar Heels, NFL just broke some news.
Okay, cool.
They will cancel the Bills Bengals game. It will
Okay,
not.
and I
It, will
heard
not,
the
it would
rumor.
not be played.
I heard the rumor that was going to happen.
So what?
So,
I thought it said it would be played in a remote location.
Says NFL announces that the Week 17 Bills-Bengals game will not be resumed and has been canceled.
Okay.
So what are?
What?
How are they going to go off seeding and everything?
Well, I'm sure they're supposed to meet. I saw where I think they said the owners are supposed to meet tomorrow.
They're probably trying to figure it out, but I think they made the final decision. It will not be replayed.
Right. So that's going to affect all the fantasy. It's been nuts.
Yeah.
But, another day. But I was going to tell you something. ESPN went ahead and ended it.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I noticed it.
They didn't even address it.
Yeah.
So,
I needed Joe Burrow to get negative 15 points.
yeah.
But anyways, so Tar Heels been a pretty up and down season for us.
Yeah.
We're 10-5. We coming into the season, we kind of all figured we'd be running away with it right now.
I think they did. They did too.
And that's not the case. 10-5, 2-2 in the ACC. Roller coaster season, like I said. Big wins against Ohio State, Michigan, but tough losses to Iowa State, Virginia Tech, and Pittsburgh.
And Bama.
And yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but they were at least ranked, But
That's
it was a hard,
true.
it was a tough fought
3
game.
overtimes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a tough fought game, but at least they were ranked. I
True,
mean,
true.
they shouldn't have lost to Iowa State, Virginia Tech, or Pittsburgh. Right. We only have one win against a ranked team, which was Ohio State at 23.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Austin.
We had to have take that and shove it. But you had a must win against Wake last night, 88-79. Davis had a team high 27 points, and he scored his 1,000th point.
Yeah.
Becoming,
Davis.
becoming the 81st UNC player to do so, which is an NCAA record.
Davis is probably my favorite player on that team.
I love him.
Yep.
I love Davis. I just feel like he's so scrappy. He puts up big shots when they need it. But what I've really noticed was they really got to run that offense through Baycott.
Yep.
Like feed Baycott and let him be the middle, and then he can kind of give it out to the shooters.
Well, you think they would have learned that from last year? Like,
Yeah.
Baycott was so dominant last year,
Right.
especially during the madness. Like, and wasn't he out for a while, and then he came back, and all of a sudden our team was like,
Well, he was playing well, and he got hurt, and I think in the Baylor game.
Yeah, it might have been. Yep.
Is it the Baylor? I think he got kind of beat up in the Baylor game.
yeah.
And then he was kind of not the same Baycott the rest of the tournament.
Right, because he was probably playing still hurt.
It was
Yeah.
his ankle.
Yeah, it was his ankle. But last night, Nance did end up leaving the game early due to a lower back injury. Didn't return. And our next game is Saturday against Notre Dame in Chapel Hill. But we did have some good news. We did get 2 highly touted recruits. I'm pulling up their names now, so bear with me.
I know it was a 5-star point guard.
Yeah, so we got James Brown, who is a 4-star center.
Get on up.
Yeah. And then we did get Elliot Cadu, which was the 5-star point guard.
Nice.
So, and they're really happy with, he's a very pass-first point guard. So, hopefully with the passing and with this new James Brown coming in, hopefully get something going with that.
Cool.
We're going to have a lot of people leaving, obviously,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
this year. So,
All right, real quick update because we do the local team, Florida. Florida currently is 7-7, lost 66-63 to Texas A&M last night in Gainesville. And I got a quick note: the game was delayed in Gainesville because the equipment manager for Texas A&M left their game jerseys at the hotel.
oh, are you serious?
And the game started at 7, so they had to go through 5 o'clock traffic in Gainesville. And Bailey can talk about 5 o'clock traffic in Gainesville to get their team jerseys. They were assessed a technical foul and started the game 1-0.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You started the game 1-0.
So you had one job.
How do you forget the jersey?
You're the equipment manager. You got one job.
Like, isn't
Isn't that like a huge suitcase or something?
It's
Like,
not
Exactly.
It's not pretty much your whole job.
So-
Equipment jersey.
So speaking as a person who lived in Gainesville, you think he had trouble getting back to the arena?
Just told her he was probably sitting on Archer.
Archer is the one, man. So I had to throw that in there. But they ended up losing to Texas A&M. They are now 7-7. Not having a great year. They are tied currently 0-2 in the SEC, tied for last. Just had to throw that in there. Next game, guess who it's versus? 11-3 Georgia.
Yay, Bailey.
Thought I'd throw that out there. So there
Are
you
you
go.
saying go Dogs or go Gators?
No,
from
I'm
now on?
saying go
Talk
Gators.
about academic rankings.
But we're not gonna go there now. Who cares about that?
This is a sports podcast, not
Yeah.
a book podcast.
Hey, but yeah, I am saying go Gators.
We're not talking about how many sororities you have.
All right, AP top 5 real quick, and we'll finish up college basketball. AP top 5: Purdue, Houston, Kansas, UConn, Arizona.
You know, even though Tar Heels are up there, I like seeing UConn back up there.
Yeah,
I do like
good
seeing
program.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a storied program. Boilermakers, though.
Yeah,
All
hey,
right.
they're kicking undefeated.
No.
There's a lot of teams.
Well, I thought they did not just lose.
No, I said they're 13-1. Is what I saw today.
Okay.
Or 13-0. I mean,
Oh,
13-0.
I thought someone.
No, I think somebody lost.
I thought Purdue lost.
Well, check it out. Today in the polls, it was 13.
Who? Say that again, Doug.
Today in the poll?
No, not that.
the
what?
top
The
five.
top 5.
Purdue, Houston, Kansas, UConn, Arizona. That's top 5.
Oh, maybe it was a close game against Ohio State. No, they have a loss. Who did they lose to?
So they do have a loss.
Rutgers beat them
Okay, cool.
on
there you go.
on Monday
Okay, cool.
by a point.
The one
So-
time
so,
Bleacher
hey,
Report doesn't let me.
So I must not have been on Bleacher Report.
No, that was.
You must have been on Bleacher Report.
Go.
You know what wasn't?
What?
Bleacher Report told me that UNC basketball was 9-5, not 10-5.
Oh, there you go. Wasn't updated.
When did you look at it?
After you came in my room.
Well, they beat Wake last night.
Yeah,
Well,
So-
you guys, he just came in to talk to me about the podcast. Nothing else.
yeah. Don't worry about what happened
Yeah.
after that.
Current ACC teams ranked, just real quickly: UVA, Miami, and Duke.
Which we have Virginia coming up pretty.
Yep.
I think it's right after Notre
Yep.
Dame.
And I want to shout out the College of Charleston. College of Charleston Cougars are ranked 23rd,
No kidding.
14-1. Go Cougars!
Their only loss is us, isn't that?
I mean, that's a local team, man.
It is.
This is Carolina
It's not-
Sports
it's not
Radio. So hey, we gotta shout them out.
If
man.
you've never been to Charleston, it's beautiful down there.
Oh yeah, we actually toured that college when Bailey was looking for college. So it's cool. Hey, give a shout out to the Cougars.
Yeah,
That's all I got for college
I
basketball.
love Cougars.
Nice.
Me too.
All right. Well, we got Hornets. Oh God, Justin, take it away.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, the first thing on my list here for the Hornets is we won't talk about the Hornets.
And that was it.
And then
He actually lobbied to take it off the
Yeah.
the list.
and then I was like, okay, well, I guess we have to talk about it. So we're 10-29.
Worst in the league.
We look like trash. We don't have a good team. I mean, this all has to do with what we did in the offseason, right?
This is
So-
exactly what happened.
So
to them.
Miles Bridges obviously did his stupid shit. We won't talk about that. I'm sorry.
no,
Stuff.
you're good. And re-signing him would be a PR nightmare.
But they've already talked about not going through that.
Yeah.
they shouldn't.
There was
Yeah.
a report that they were going to.
There's no reason to resign him.
and
Right.
now they're saying, yeah, it was false.
So other than that, we did absolutely nothing.
Nope.
What we do? We brought back Cody Martin.
Mhm.
That's it.
That's pretty
And then
much
we
it.
went into the draft and got two guys that have barely played all year.
that have been in Greensboro, Charlotte.
We got what? Mark Williams, Bryce McGowan.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it, right?
And they
Yeah.
keep bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
And so so we suck.
We brought in Cliff.
Yeah, we brought in Cliff. LaMelo's been hurt all year.
Yep.
He's played what 15 games?
Yeah.
So I mean, he's still out here doing behind the back passes, 360 passes, and we're losing by 30.
Yep.
Like that's cool. I'm pretty sure after his contract, he's gone.
Yeah, he's,
Oh, he is.
He might be traded after this
dude,
year.
he's,
Honestly,
he's gone.
Why would he stay?
Yeah, why would you?
why would you?
The only reason why you would stay if you get that dude from France
Yeah.
in this next year's draft.
Which we might.
Yeah.
We're on a good
That's
run.
the only reason why you
But
do
we never win a lottery,
exactly. And
which we talked
Oh,
about.
we'll get fifth.
where are we on time?
We'll get fifth.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, we got to
That's
really
freaking
kick
weird.
it.
All
We
right.
gotta
Well,
kick
I
it.
won't bring up the draft thing,
But we will.
but we will in a future podcast. Yeah, blown out by the Grizzlies, 131 to 107. I will say this, and I'm about to cuss. So we are just a dog shit team.
Yeah, we
I've
are.
got in my notes, they are terrible.
I have just dog shit as a team.
So-
That's what I have. We look like trash. We should, or wait, we don't have a good team. Yeah,
So no effort on the defense side of the ball. and hopefully this will get better as
And Clifford's supposed to be a defensive guy.
I'm going to bring that up. Hopefully this will get better as Martin comes back, which he came back last night. He's our defensive anchor. So hopefully that will get better as he gets back into game speed. Hopefully. We are scoring 12 points 12 points per game on average in losses compared to wins. So we're scoring 12 points less
Yes.
in losses than wins. I have put management has done a disservice to this team by hiring Clifford back and botching the head coach search in the offseason.
Yep.
They missed on Atkinson
Totally agree.
and they scrambled to go get Clifford.
Well, there's a reason he left. He decided not to take it.
Yep. Offense has suffered in this new regime due to injuries,
Yep.
now replacing Miles Bridges, who was a 20-point per game scorer in coaching philosophy. Clifford, being a defensive-minded coach, we are ranked 26th in the NBA in defense. Last year, we were ranked 22nd. So we went from being a fourth-ranked offense.
Yep.
Now we're bottom of the barrel offense, and now we're worse in defense as well.
Yeah. After you hired a defensive head
Defensive-minded
coach.
coach.
Do you know what that equals? 10-29.
So we are fourth last year in offense, points per game, fourth, 25th this year.
That's crazy, man. Can we end this? Let's just end this.
I mean, the only there's
nothing to talk
there's
about.
one more team that's right there with us, and it's Houston.
Yeah.
And
But
we look like Houston.
Why not
and that's pretty bad.
Why not just give LaMelo off the rest of the year? And he's played great since he came. I mean,
Yeah, since he
this
came
year,
back.
23, almost 24 points per game.
Yep.
6 rebounds a game, 8 assists a game.
Yeah.
Fantastic, phenomenal.
Because he's a good player, but you didn't build around him.
he did nothing.
You did nothing to help him.
You didn't
nothing.
replenish the cupboard.
But he did. He is the fourth fastest player to 1,000 assists. I think it was last night. But yeah, I mean, I do. It does look like, which I think we got the question up next, and then shout outs, right?
Yep.
Just real quick, it does look like we're tanking. There can't be any other reason why we're playing this dog shit.
I don't necessarily know we're tanking. We just suck.
I honestly, that could be too.
I mean, I'll just be honest.
It could be a combination.
I mean, now Oubre's hurt.
which he's J.R. Smith remade.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Like he could score 50 or he could score 3.
Yep.
You know,
You're right.
Terry Rozier, I mean, he's been pretty consistent for us
Yep.
for the most part. Gordon Hayward, just see you later. I mean, PJ Washington, I don't know what he's doing.
I mean, you got no big men.
I mean, basically-
Plumlee's
playing all right.
He's what 8-8 guy.
Plumlee
Like,
plays
okay.
hard.
Yeah.
I would
He-
say that.
he's a depth guy.
But
He
he's
should
a-
be-
I agree.
He's an off the bench, 15-minute.
He's not.
player,
He's not a star.
he's not your starting center.
No.
So, next game is tomorrow at Milwaukee. We'll probably get blown out by
That's a-
50. So, Hornets, do better.
Bucks favored by 10.
MJ,
Only 10.
bullshit. Is their whole starting lineup out?
Yeah.
Are there cheerleaders playing?
Nice.
But MJ's got to do better with this Hornets team. Like, I don't know what he needs to do, but
Fumble.
he needs to
Sorry.
do better. What is? Oh, is
That was my phone.
But he's got to do better.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
I'm done with it.
Yep.
Okay.
Question.
Real quick before we go to the end segment here, a little bit of news from soccer.
Go.
Congrats to Argentina and Messi.
And I have that in my shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No,
my bad.
go, no,
my bad.
You're doing it. Go. Go.
Well, I mean, I had a little FC news.
good,
You
that's
know,
good, go.
our captain,
That's good.
Christian Fuchs,
Yep.
just
Fuchs.
retired.
Yep.
What's going on over there?
I thought I was going to play a song. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm scratching off.
He retired, so there goes our captain. And then I just wanted to say, you know, me and Steven are really big fans of Messi.
Yeah.
And we wanted to see Argentina win. They got their win, so
It's a good win.
that'll be the last.
And it was a shootout.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
That-
phenomenal.
I have it written down right here.
Yeah.
The best game I probably ever
that was a
watched.
phenomenal game.
Best game.
All right. So, question?
And if I remember correctly, that was Mr. K-Mac, Kevin
That was McGrain.
McGrain. There you go. His question is, which NC or North Carolina or South Carolina college/professional team do you think is most ready to compete for a national/world championship in 2023?
Yeah, specifically in 23.
23, this upcoming year.
Right now.
Yep.
That was professional and or college?
Yep. Both. And from North Carolina or South Carolina.
Okay. Wow. Hey, Kip, great question.
It was a really good question.
That's
We'll scratch off the Hornets.
That's a mind boggler. Yeah, let's do a process elimination.
So, So,
Hornets.
Hornets gone. Panthers?
Nah. They're not happening.
Tar Heels,
No, I don't think so.
Duke.
No.
And I'm gonna say big names. Like,
Did you watch Duke last
I'm
night?
not gonna go through like Davis Knapp Stadium and all these, but the big ones.
No, potentials.
Okay.
I saw Duke last night. They looked horrible in the state.
Yep. Well,
I mean,
here's a wrench for you. South Carolina Gamecocks, ladies.
That's what I was thinking.
The
lady
I mean, they're good.
Lady Cocks?
for basketball.
Basketball, yeah.
Basketball, yeah.
I mean,
And NC States are usually
yeah.
really good. Carolina's women were like 6th at one time, but they fell down. Possibly.
So they got the Lady Cocks, Lady Wolfpack,
Yeah.
Canes.
Well,
mean,
tonight
that's
tonight
not
we ain't looking good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Canes are a possibility.
That's the only consistent thing we got around here.
I'm going to be honest. That was going to be my choice.
So professional wise, it's got to be the Canes. Over the three that we got.
Yeah, Canes.
College wise, I mean, Tar Heels could. I mean, like we were texting last
If they
night.
catch fire.
Tar Heels catch fire in February last year.
It is what it is.
Duke could do something. Now, that's not the us as Heels fans want to see it, but
I mean,
it's still
early.
still Carolina.
Again, it's early.
Yeah. Lady Gamecocks always good. I would have to say probably the Canes.
Canes would be
Professionally. Yep.
I agree.
So Canes professionally, and I would probably say the Lady Gamecocks in college.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Probably be it.
Pretty much it. A good question, though.
But great question by Kev.
Love it.
Great question.
All right, cool. All right, we're going to shout outs.
Shout outs. I've got 3.
I've got 2.
Justin, you got
Norms.
norms? All right. Well, you hit yours too, and I'll hit. Or you want me to go first?
I don't care. What you want to do?
You hit 2, I hit 3, and he gets his norms.
All right, cool. All right. We're going to shout out a person in this room.
Oh,
Miss Bailey over there for graduating from the University of Florida, UF, on December 16th, 2022. Very proud of her. Go Gators. Everybody give me a Gator. And I got a video of her crossing the stage
like
doing
the
the
skull?
Gator, doing the chomp. So if anybody wants to see it, I'll post it. It's actually on my personal Instagram page if you guys want to check it out.
very nice.
But she did good, man. Very
Congratulations.
proud of her, man. She did good. Now the real thing is she got to find a job.
Oh, congratulations with honors. You're very
Oh, and
welcome.
her degree was in sports management. Sports management. So if you're hiring,
Hey,
sports
Hornets,
management.
Hornets, hire this girl. Hire this girl because y'all can't manage a sports team for shit. Hire this girl.
And don't forget about us.
and yeah, it's a package deal. CSR is included. So all right, cool. So go Gators. And I wanted to shout out real quickly. We do it almost every episode, and I can't help it. I mean, the guy supports us. Tampa Steve.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out a UNCC grad, Kelsey Brewer, who's Dylan's lovely bride,
Yeah.
for representing CSR at the Tampa Takeover, wearing a CSR bracelet. Both of them.
Yeah.
And posted a picture, giving us our props. So
Yeah.
guys, I want to thank y'all for y'all support. Kelsey, appreciate you, girl. I remember when we gave you that. I believe it was at the cornhole tournament.
Yeah.
And she's still wearing it, man. I love it. So
Yeah.
appreciate it, girl. Let's
go. Thank you
y'all
so
spread
much.
the word. Keep spreading the word, man. We have done a collaboration with Tampa Takeover. They've been great.
Yeah, they have.
So, hey, man, just want to shout you guys out and thanks for the continued support.
Yep.
Sir.
Piggyback off that. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Tampa Steve. We really appreciate the support. It's awesome. It's much appreciated. I'm going to say continue prayers for DeMar Hamlin as he recovers. We have talked about him a lot in this podcast, and as we should.
Absolutely.
It's bigger than sports, what he's going through, and he's making recovery day by day, and it's awesome.
And he did play at Pitt,
Yep.
which is ACC school.
Yep. I just want to hope everybody had a great holiday season.
Yeah, man.
A great New Year. All of our fans, us as a crew.
Yeah, man.
I really hope everybody had a great holiday season. It does come and go very quick, and it is very special to have those times with the people that you love.
Yep.
So I really hope you guys had that. And I have to shout out my handsome nephew Maddox was born on
Oh, cool.
November 29th. I want to shout him out. I'm so happy to have a nephew. I love my nieces, but
Cool.
I'm glad to have a nephew now
I love
too.
it, man. Cool.
He's joining a crazy bunch over there in the Bankhead household, and I'm just ecstatic he's here.
Hey, should we get him a CSR onesie
We maybe could look at that.
Oh,
or a sippy cup?
There we go.
nah, the onesie.
He can hit the crack zone
Yeah,
early.
there you go.
That'd be kind of cool.
But I'm so glad you're here, Maddox. I'm glad my sister went through, the birth went everything
man.
went well. She's healthy. The baby's healthy.
Cool.
Just I'm happy for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Good notes, guys.
You ready, big guy?
Good shout outs.
Do it.
Well, I just want to say, guys, real quick, I'm very happy to be back in the studio.
Amen.
I'm glad to be speaking to y'all guys again.
Yes.
You beautiful, sexy men.
Yes.
And this
Copping a
ugly
feel later.
guy over here. Hey.
Hey,
But everyone, Bailey, thank you for sticking around. I know y'all are looking at cars and stuff, but that's cool.
vroom vroom.
But yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's been a long time. I got to open Christmas presents, and I was like, well, this isn't a microphone. What the hell is this?
Last year.
Yeah. But no, guys, as always, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and you can listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcast, YouTube, and Google Podcast.
Let's go.
I was waiting on it.
But yeah, guys, we got new formats. We got new ideas. We're brainstorming around here.
I think that little break was very refreshing for
Yeah.
us all.
Yeah, I think it was. And when we're not married to any of these new changes.
Yeah.
No,
we're
we're-
willing to switch it on the fly.
brainstorming.
And comments, man.
Yeah,
Tell us what you think.
we're learning.
And I have one last shout out before we cut it out, and I can't believe I forgot this, but thank you, Doug, and your lovely wife Teresa for our ornaments.
Yeah,
Oh, man, cool. And what was that ornament?
It was a Sir per.
Yeah,
ornament.
man.
Little Sir
Which
Yeah.
is what brought us together.
Yep. So
Panthers.
thank you guys for that too.
Yeah, man. Open cool.
I need to shout that out.
and thank you, Tech Guy, and thank you, Silent Manager,
Outstanding.
being here.
Outstanding.
all your hard work.
Well, I'm going to shout out
Fuck you.
Sarah. She was part of our quality control meeting.
Yep. No, good call.
And had some good insight.
Good feedback.
I thought, yes.
Yeah.
So, Sarah, good job.
All right,
Anything else?
That's it.
All right.
okay.
Let's do it. We ready? We
Yep.
good?
I think so.
I think we went a little long, more than what we realized.
We've
But we're gonna work on cutting it down. But
We
hey,
will.
guys, appreciate it. Good to be back. So, all right, guys, that's it. So, we ready? Let's see
Ready.
if we can do this.
We are
C.
S.
R.